Starting a limited liability company in Wisconsin involves a series of steps designed to protect your personal assets and establish a clear structure for your business, combining the flexibility of a partnership with the liability protection of a corporation. In this video, I'll walk you through the detailed understanding of each step involved. And by the way, if you would like to get help in starting your very own LLC in Wisconsin, then make sure to sign up with Northwest Registered Agents by clicking my affiliate link down in the description of this video. They're professionals and they will be able to help you out. Plus, clicking on the link doesn't cost you anything and it helps me support the channel. And with that in mind, let's get started. First, you need a name for your LLC. This name can be the same as any other business in Wisconsin, so you'll have to check the state's database to make sure it's unique. Your LLC's name must include Limited Liability Company or its abbreviations LLC to show that it's an LLC. Avoid using names that imply your business is a government agency or that contain restricted words like bank unless you have the necessary permissions. It's also smart to check if the web domain for your business name is available, so you can have a website with the same name as your business. If you're not ready to start your business yet but want to secure that name, you can reserve it for up to 120 days by paying a small fee and filling out a form. This step is all about making your business's name official and protecting it. After you have picked a name for your business, the next step is to choose someone or a company to be your LLC's registered agents. This registered agent has a very important job. They need to be available during business hours to get any legal papers on behalf of your LLC. These papers can be things like lawsuits or official government notices. Your registered agent must have a real street address in Wisconsin because they need to physically receive these documents. You can choose yourself, a friend, or a company that provides registered agent services. Using a service might be a good idea if you want to keep your home address private or if you're not always available during business hours. This keeps your LLC in good standing with the law by making sure you never miss important notices. Remember, the address of your registered agent will be public, so choosing a service might also help with privacy. Filing the articles of organization is like telling the state, hey, I'm starting an LLC and here's what you need to know about me. You'll write down the name of your LLC, who has agreed to receive any legal papers, your registered agent, and a few other details about how your LLC will work. You can fill out this paperwork and send it over the internet or mail it if you prefer. When you do this, you also need to pay some money, which is like a fee for a state to process your paperwork. After the state checks and approves your form, they say, okay, your LLC is now officially recognized. This means your business is real in the eyes of the law, and you can start doing business stuff like selling things or offering services. Getting to this point is exciting because it's when your business idea starts to become a real thing. It's important to fill out this form carefully because it makes sure your business is set up right from the start. Once this step is done, you're officially a business owner, which is a big deal. Congrats. This is the step that makes your business a legal entity, and it's a big milestone in starting your own company. Making an operating agreement is like writing down the main rules for how your LLC will run. It's a plan that talks about who owns what part of the company, how you all make decisions, and what you'll do if someone wants to leave the business or if the business needs to close down. Even though the government doesn't make you have one, it's a really smart idea to do. It helps prevent disagreements because everyone knows the rules. This document is just for you and the other people in your LLC. You don't have to show it to the state. It's like a guidebook for your business so you know how to handle tough situations if they come up. Writing this agreement is a good way to talk about important things with your business partners before any problems happen. It's kind of like having a map before you start on a long trip. It makes your business look more professional and serious, which can be good when you're dealing with banks or other companies. Having this agreement can make things much smoother for your business because it answers big questions before they become big problems. The last main step is to get an employer identification number, or EIN, from the IRS. Think of the EIN as a social security number, but for your business. It's a unique number that the government uses to identify your business for tax purposes. You need this number for a bunch of important things like opening a bank account in your LLC's name, hiring employees, and paying taxes. Getting an EIN is something you can do online directly on the IRS website, and it doesn't cost anything. It's a pretty simple process and it makes your business more official. Having an EIN is really helpful because it lets you keep your personal finances separate from your business finances, which is good for keeping things organized and professional. It's like your business's first step in becoming its own person in the financial sense. This number is essential for growing your business, especially if you plan to hire people. It's one of the final pieces in making sure your business is set up properly and ready to operate smoothly in the business world. After you set up your LLC, it's like your business has its own official spot in the world. But there's more to do to keep it running right. Every year, your business has to tell the state how it's doing by filing a report online, usually by a certain date that depends on when your business first started. You might also have to pay taxes 4 times a year and make sure you have someone the state can talk to for your business. Having an LLC also lets you get important things for your business. You might need special permission from the government to run your business, like permits from the health department if you're selling food, or permission to work from your home. Some businesses have to get a special permit just to sell things. You'll also want to sign up with the state's tax office so you're paying your taxes right. Opening a bank account just for your business helps keep your money organized. You can also get a credit card for your business to keep track of expenses. Buying insurance is smart because it protects your business if something goes wrong. And if you've got a special name or logo, getting a trademark means no one else can use it without your permission. Now, forming an LLC in Wisconsin is more affordable than in many other states. To start, you pay a $130 fee to register your business with the state. If you decide to get help from a business attorney, it could cost between $400 and $800. There might also be some extra costs for business licenses and permits, depending on your local area. After your LLC is up and running, you have to pay a $130 annual fee. If your LLC makes more than $100,000 in profits, it will be taxed at 7.9%. Don't forget about other costs like unemployment insurance taxes and workers' compensation insurance. You might also need to pay for legal advice, accounting help, and renting a space for your business. When you add up all these costs, starting and maintaining an LLC in Wisconsin usually costs between $1,000 and $2,000 in the first year. And there you have it, a step-by-step guide to starting your very own LLC in Wisconsin. Taking each of these steps seriously and giving them the attention they need can make the process of starting an LLC feel less overwhelming. By breaking it down into manageable parts, you can focus on what's truly important: growing your business and making it successful. And don't forget that if you would like to get help in starting your very own LLC in Wisconsin, you can sign up to Northwest Registered Agent by clicking my affiliate link down in the description of this video. They are professionals and they will be able to help you out. Plus, clicking on the link doesn't cost you anything extra and it helps me support the channel. And with that in mind, thank you for watching. Till next time.